Hey everybody, what's going on? My name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. If you like making tons of money in undervalued assets, click subscribe, give me the thumbs up for this content. So here's what I think is going to happen going forward, and hopefully we have the staying power to make this work. The first thing you have to do is you drain the physical around the comex. It's basically all around the world. Wealthy individuals will say, I can't buy any more physical metals. They're going to search for a way to get physical metals. And if the premiums go far higher around the comex at all the dealers, because they're all out of physical silver, what they're going to do is they're going to take deliveries off the comex exchange. Because if there's a price difference and the premiums are greater everywhere around the comex, at the online dealers and all these other dealers, it's going to drive deliveries off the comex. Once those deliveries are taken off the comex, everything gets drained. But I don't think this is going to happen in 1 or 2 days. Remember, we've seen premiums skyrocket during different time frames. We saw it in March of 2020. We saw it in 2008 and 2009. So this is going to have to be sustaining. I don't think you can do it in a day. I don't think you can. We'll see. I could be wrong. Maybe they hit the comex right off the bat. But remember, they have a lot of contracts. They can dump and dump and dump and dump. They can really push this thing down. So I wouldn't be discouraged about the actual paper comex price versus the price of the physical. So I think it's going to take some time. I don't think this is going to happen immediately. So that's the game plan is you have to drain it all around the comex. Then people will go to the comex to take the delivery. Then the comex gets wiped out. And that's kind of the process that it would go through if Wallstreetbets is successful at doing a short squeeze. It's not going to be a paper squeeze, I don't think. I think it's going to be a physical squeeze, which then kind of collapses that whole area. There's also potentially other ramifications on this. People may look for alternatives and say, let's hit the gold market, or let's hit platinum or other metals if silver's completely out, which will drive other demand from either investors or ones that aren't taking the Wall Street bets. There's going to be other ramifications, and that could have ramifications. There could be all these tertiary effects going outward from this physical silver shortage. Now, there's also, if we drain the physical around, there's large players that need this for industrial purposes. And if they get scared, they could be buying up everything. So there's also those ramifications in terms of industrial users of the physical metal itself. So if there's a physical shortage, those industrial users are going to probably get scared, and maybe they try to do contracts, maybe they try to do something or buy all the leftover inventory that's above ground, which could really get this moving. So it depends on the staying power of everyone and the commitment that they have to buy physical silver. If you guys like this content, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, leave comments on what you guys think below, and I appreciate you listening. This is Finding Value.